If you think the prices of corn and soybeans were high last year, well, it may happen again. It was confirmed last week that the worst drought in half a century is showing no signs of letting up. The temperature numbers from last year show the U.S. is posting a lot of warm years close together. Market to Market's Mike Pearson reports.
2012 is being remembered as one of the driest and hottest years in U.S. history. The year did set a record for the warmest ever in the continental U.S. with an average temperature of 55.3 degrees, a full degree above the previous all-time high set in 1998.
It also proved to be the driest since 1988 and the 15th driest on record. USDA meteorologist Brad Rippey says 2012 was part of a recent trend in warming temperatures.
Over the last 15 years, from 1998 to 2012, we have seen 7 of the 10 warmest U.S. years on record. In addition to 1998 and 2012, we also achieved top 10 rankings for warmth in 1999, 2001, and 3 in a row, 2005, 6, and 7.
Rippey adds feedback from the drought was a major reason for the last year's high temperatures.
By the time we got into the late spring and the summer, soils were very dry, and a lot of the sun's energy went into heating up the ground and the adjacent air, and not into evaporation like we would see in a typical early summer pattern. So as we moved through the summer, a lot of the sun's energy went into heating rather than evaporation, and that contributed to the hottest month on record in July, and that carried on through the rest of the summer.
While snow covers the ground in much of the Mountain West, a look at Weather Service International's snow cover map reveals a disappearing snow line across much of the Corn Belt. The latest drought monitor from University of Nebraska reveals portions of the South, Southeast, and Midwest did receive some rain this past week. But nationally, the arid conditions are worsening. According to the University of Nebraska, 70% of the nation is in some form of drought, up 20 percentage points from a year ago at this time.
Fortunately, we don't have La Nina right now, and that would be a contributor to even more likelihood of a very warm start to 2013. But I don't think anybody expects to see a complete repeat of what we saw in 2012, pretty much from January to December, warm and dry conditions. But we certainly have a lot of drought still left behind, and we're at great risk for another warm and dry year if things continue as